Good morning. Good morning, everyone. Happy Friday. Finally, right? Happy Friday. I am awake, you guys. My voice is still kind of asleep. But I am awake. So thank y'all for being here. It's Friday, honey. Thank y'all. I see my model Linda Gamble in the house. Thank you, Messy Hose Atlanta. That is a content creator. Please check her out. Rose Armstead, thanks for being here, dear. And everyone coming in the building. All right, let me get my stuff set up here, honey, because I am running slightly behind the time I wanted to go live, but we're okay. It's fine. It's Friday. We're going to get it popping. We're going to get it popping. We're going to be all right. How y'all doing? Ooh, child. Let's get it popping. Let's get it popping. Good morning. My degree is real. Good morning, Latanya Gibson, Bridgetta Stewart, Yvette Bell, Erica Rogers, SD, Warren Marion's favorites, Maria Perry, Dolores Campbell, Creole Girl, Archer Palmer, Angela Caldwell, Lona Thomas, Shirley Terry, Judy Brown. Good morning, Connie Burns. Good morning, Laura Eden. Good morning, Angela Caldwell. Good morning, Deborah C. Shirley Terry, Kim Jones, Coletta Passmore, Lizzie Wheeler, Rochelle Taylor, Joyce Jefferson. Fly Girl Speaks. Good morning. Good morning, Denise Slay. Good morning, KBR. Yeah, she got that range on her. She got that range on her. Good morning. That's one of my new mods. We got a new mod in the building. Got a new mod, honey. I need a new mod over here. So we got KBR is going to help out with doing some modding. Thank you, KBR. All right, Crystal Amos, thanks for being here. Bridgetta Stewart. Again, my mod, Linda Gamble, thanks for being here, dear. Yvette Bell, thanks for being here. Essie Tyndall. Deborah Valentine, thanks for being here. Flower Bloom, Cookie Clark. Good morning, Pamela Williams and Laura Eden and everybody coming in the building. Let's go ahead and get started because, baby, we got some stuff to talk about. Yes, KBR. Come on through here with the ranch. Vivian Allen, good morning. Yes, honey. Yeah, I already know she gonna shut them down. I ain't worried about her. I told her when I spoke to her last night, I already know you got this. I ain't worried about it, honey. You earned it. Because, baby, listen, she's a reader too. She's a reader down, and she gonna put their ass in check. And I ain't even worried about her because I know she got it. So thank you, honey. Thank you. She's our security mod, okay? KBR is gonna be the security mod. All right. She's gonna slam them on the pavement. That's what we need over here because we be having some bitches coming here uncouth. We're gonna have to call them that this morning. I'm sorry, trolls. Y'all gonna get slammed on the pavement, okay, and stomped out if you come over here like a damn roach. She gonna stomp your ass out like a roach, and I'm gonna get a few stomps in too. All right, let's get it started, child. Woo-wee. All right, let's go ahead and share, honey. Yes, honey. Let's go and share. Y'all laughing. I'm dead ass on it. I'm dead ass on it. All right, let's see. Woo, child. All right. Yes, Rosalind Davis. Thanks for the super chat, dear. All right, so as you guys can see coming up on our screen, not sure where we got this little delay. Hold on. All right, there we go. Boom. All right, guys. So as you can see, LeBron James' son, honey, Bronny James, you guys, was selected. He was selected in the draft, you guys, at the number 55 pick, okay, to join the Lakers, which is the same team his father plays on. And he will be on the same team as LeBron. Ain't that something? So he will be the first ever father-son duo in the NBA. Is that not good? Like, they just made history. That's a historical moment right there. It says, okay, Bronny James got picked up at number 55 in the NBA draft and will be playing with his dad on the Lakers. Go ahead, Bronny. That they'll be the first father-son duo to be active at the same time. Yeah, what y'all think about that? I see the hand claps. Yes, come on. I told y'all the other day I love me some LeBron. So that's going to be good. Bronny is good too. I'm glad that he was able to get over his medical situation. He is back playing now. And coincidentally, for him to be on the same team as his father, y'all know I was talking about, they were saying that LeBron may be retiring. So, hey, what better way for your son to come on up in there, baby, and carry that mantle on right after you leave, or if he decides to leave, because they did offer him another contract. Nice one. I think it was what? I don't forgot now. It was a nice one, though. It was a nice, because we talked about it in Car Chronicles the other day. I want to say it was like, I don't even want to misquote. Because I don't have my papers with me in front of me about it. But shout out to Bronny James, man. Shout out to Bronny James. All right. He is pressure on the court. Matt Barnes' son, too. Matt and Gloria. Y'all remember Gloria from Basketball Wives? Her sons that she had with Matt Barnes, they are pressure, too. I was watching them play. I said, well, hot damn, because you know they're twins. Baby, when I tell you they got it, they're going to be the next up, too. All right, you can tell Matt done train them, honey. They going to be pressure. I said, come on through here. That's how you got to do. Train the next one, honey, so they can come on through there and carry that mantle, honey. Carry on, carry on. Yes. So Matt Barnes' son, they're gonna be ready. I watched them. I said, damn, they are dangerous on the court. And it's like they're a little team by themselves because they twins, and baby, they play so well together. And the kids on the court be like, what the fuck? Like, damn, is we gonna ever touch the ball? No, okay. All right, let's get on to the next topic. All right. So BET Plus, you guys, has a new movie that's coming out. And they got a lot of great new faces. Well, not new faces. These are people that you guys know, but this looks like this is going to be a good look. I may have to check it out because I love a good movie, honey. So Algie Smith, Sierra Capri, Mike Epps, you guys know who he is. He's a comedian. Sanae Lathan, I love her. The movie is going to be called Young, Wild, and Free. So now they're saying it's going to be now streaming. But let's go ahead and take a look, you guys, at what this is going to be. It's going to be on BET Plus for those of you that have it.
Have you ever done anything that you just wanted to do?
Hi.
I brought you out of the darkness.
Where you get the money from? You ain't got no job.
Don't worry about it.
I'm happy you found me.
This was meant to be.
Come on here now. That might be a good look. I'm going to check it out. What y'all think? Come on, Robin Moore with the super chat. Thank you, dear. With the super sticker. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. That might be a good look, y'all. Let's check that one out, okay? Y'all know I try to keep y'all updated on what's coming out that's new, all right? Okay, so let's get into Miss Melody Shari out here reading asses per usual, honey. Reading asses per usual. All right, hold up. Do I want to get into that just yet? Well, we might. We might. She done checked Betty Krueger's ass, honey. Because she out here talking all kinds of ways. She ain't supposed to be running her damn mouth. I don't know why these mothers can't go somewhere and sit their asses down. Why are you arguing with people that's younger than your daughter? Like, what the hell? Or your daughter's age? How you got that much energy for somebody your daughter's age? Like, girl, get your ass somewhere and sit down in them dry ass dreads. Betty, please take your mama somewhere and dip her hair in some praying oil, baby, so her dreads don't be looking a hot ass mess out here. Dip her damn braids in some hot boiling praying oil, okay? Thank you so much, Carlotta Passmore, for the super sticker, dear. Y'all showing out with the super stickers this morning. Come on now. Come on in here now. Y'all know I love you down. I love you down. All right, air hugs. I'm going to give out air hugs this morning for the super stickers because I saw 3. So boom, boom, and boom. All right. Yes. All right, so let's get into Melody, honey, out here reading asses, honey. She let Betty Krueger's ass know, listen, bitch, don't do it. Okay? Sometimes you got to let a bitch know. And Melody's letting the girls know. She's been reading here lately. She's been calling people out and showing receipts and letting the people know you're not going to play with me. And I respect her for that because, Destiny, you've been doing too much. Okay? Wanda, you've been doing too much. Like, you've been doing too much. Y'all notice Martell is very quiet. Them court papers and them court documents and got his ass on mute. He been playing the mute challenge ever since they found his ass guilty. And he better keep playing it or his ass is going to be in some trouble too. But honestly, I feel like Mel should just go ahead on and get cease and desist for these hoes. I'm tired of Wanda needs a cease and desist. That'll shut her ass down on social media. All right. Betty's mama needs a cease and desist. Definitely Destiny. Because Destiny is Martell's mouthpiece now that he can't speak. She is going after Mel full-fledged out of the blue now. Y'all notice because Martell cannot speak and show his ass and bother Mel. He can't have no interaction with Mel. So what does Destiny do? Because you know she and Martell done had a conversation. You know Destiny and Martell have had conversations. Martell is mad as fuck that Mel is finally putting her foot down on his ass. So he's using Destiny as his mouthpiece, as he does with anybody that he fool with. Martell is a puppet master as well. And when he can't get to you, he have minions around that he can use to do his dirty work. And that's what he's doing here. That's what he's doing here. So I'm happy that Melody is speaking up, but I wouldn't even give these hoes no more attention because that means you going live every day to address a bitch. And who got time for that? You a businesswoman, you a mom, you are busy out here, you trying to film a show. I don't be having time or making time to be giving these hoes that much time and attention because that's what they want. That's what they want, for you to come back and be speaking up and reading their ass down. I mean, even if you cussing a person out, sometimes that's great for them because they're able to use that as leverage as they come up. Oh, I'm fussing with the star of the show, Melody. Destiny ain't got shit going on. So to pick a fight with somebody who is as relevant as Melody is a show enough clout for her. It's a show enough positive clout for her. And everybody know, baby, if you get the right type of clout, you can ride off that shit for a hot damn minute. That's why I ignore hoes. You're not about to use me for clout. Say what you want to fucking say. Say what you want to say, honey. Mute challenge. You won't get shit over here. You won't get shit over here. People will pick a fight with you for clout. Let that shit ride. Cease and desist, honey. Go on and get them cease and desist. Serve their asses and keep it moving. I wouldn't be addressing these hoes no more. You said what you said. You showed receipts. We believe you, girl. We believe you, girl. I know you watch my channel, Mel. Girl, don't argue with these hoes. Let's get into what she had to say to Betty, though. All right. Shout out to my girl Empress. We're going to use this little clip. All right. And we're going to go on and play what she had to say, honey. Because, baby, woo-wee.
Oh, listen, first of all, so I just got wind. I'm gonna let y'all come on in here because I just got wind of this little clip. And I'm gonna say what I gotta say about that and keep it moving like I do. That's what I'm gonna do. My TikTok is 7th Avenue Beauty. 7th Avenue Beauty is my TikTok. I'll be back over there on TikTok tomorrow. Around 2:30 again. So, okay, I'll be right back over there. So I already told y'all 2024, listen, say something that's wrong. I'm checking it right there. I'm coming right back. Mean it, point blank, you know. I'm not going to be quiet no more. Kind of, no. No, someone said check your IG DM. I just got out my IG DM, honestly. So, listen, let me say this right here. Betty, shut up. Betty, shut up.
It's everything you wish for. Your site traffic is skyrocketing until
Finish
straight like that. Betty, shut up. First of all, you have been coming for me and dogging me in these groups before I ever even met you. Before I even knew who the hell you were. You had an opinion about me. You had so much to say about me. I'm gonna need you to shut up. Don't you have nothing to say about nothing that you don't halfway know nothing about? I don't tell nobody to activate except on my products and my classes and what I'm selling. Okay? And unlike you, I'm not selling bullshit. So whenever you come out here talking about some doggone, if you had to listen to me, you wouldn't be in no public, because it's because people want to do this. There are people who have had bad experiences that feel how they feel that has nothing to do with me. So stop it. Stop it. What I'm still trying to understand is how all y'all older mamas out here have so much time to keep coming for the young people. Where are the elders with the wisdom? Where they at? Because it ain't y'all. Jesus, I need you to send some mofos down to be the elders for this generation. Because it ain't these people that keep coming up here playing on this internet and on this TV screen. It's just not. It's not. It ain't y'all. Y'all is not them. Y'all is not them. Y'all don't bring no peace. Y'all don't even try to bring folks together when they ain't getting along. Y'all don't do none of that. Y'all don't do nothing but keep up hell all damn day. You look like hell and you keep up hell. That's what y'all do. And it's ridiculous. Shut up. You've been talking about me, coming for me, dragging me. Y'all don't even try to bring folks together when they ain't getting along. Y'all don't do none of that. Y'all don't do nothing but keep up hell all damn day. You look like hell and you keep up hell. That's what y'all do. And it's ridiculous. Shut up.
Come on.
You've been talking about me, coming for me, dragging me. Before I even knew you, heard of you, met you, could have thought of who you were. Let's be clear. in groups, typing, running your mouth. And then the funny thing is, what really gets me is whenever I be in y'all's faces, because I just saw you too at, well, first, let's go back to when I first met you. You never acted as if you didn't like me. You never said, hey, I really don't like you, but hey, you never did that. You never kept it real like that. You always spoke, you were friendly, you were kind when I was around you.
And fake energy.
Let's be clear about it. Okay? I think the first kind of somewhat turn up you tried to do, you was doing more stuff on the internet than anything, but in person was at the reunion with security and everybody, producers in between, wasn't nothing going down there anyway. So, and then when I saw you at the Passion in the Party, you was even calmed in, apologetic then. And I would love for production to drop that footage. Like I be hanging with stuff. They could drop that, okay? The fact of the matter is that's what you do. You smile, somebody said it, smile in your face and then dogging me out behind my back because I didn't know you. And if I didn't like you the way that you, because it gotta be the way you talked about me before you ever met me, there's something deep right there. But when you met me, you ain't do all that. I would have been like, hey, I don't like you. Get up out of here. Get out my daughter's house. Bye now. Going on now. No, ma'am. You were very pleasant. Always have been very pleasant, very nice. So stop playing with me. Let me tell you something else. This little narrative you try to run about, oh, she was bringing her kids over to swimming in Stormy Pool, and she was this and this. Let me be clear with you, just in case you don't know the story. Let me make it clear for you. Let me make it clear. First of all, I can fly my kids anywhere I want to fly them to swim. Second of all, my brother has an in-ground pool if I really just want my kids to go swimming, okay? Maybe you should take some time maybe to ask the plan and the things that were in place to help your daughter get on the show. Okay? Okay? Because no, ma'am, I didn't have to use nobody's house, even for my video. You know how many videos I've shot since then? Are you kidding me? You know how many videos people shoot all over this country? Like, that's easy. It was a plan. Maybe you're not privy to it. But stop playing with me. I've been letting you run and play on my top too. Nobody's playing on my top in 2024.
I'm on your top, girl.
Period. Nobody's playing on my top in 2024. Old lady, listen. It was all a part of the plan. So all I'm saying is keep my name out your mouth. Okay? Keep my name out your mouth. Keep my name out your mouth. You do not possess the wisdom nor the intellect to be coming up here, coming for me, not now, another day, no more, and think that I'm not coming back for you or responding to you, because I am. Like I said, you've been dogging me for years before I met you. And I found out after the fact, because see, me, the kind of woman I am, had I had known you had been dogging me for years, I never would have moved the way I moved to make some shit happen. But I didn't know that till after the fact. Was it intentional? Maybe. Some little shicey shit? Maybe. But everything done in the dark always comes to the light. And baby girl, it came to the light. So, you too old too. You too old. Go find somebody else to play with. Go find somebody else to play with. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. I'm telling y'all, ain't no way these the elders that the Bible speak on, it just ain't no way. It's just no way. It's no way. And all these ops linking up. You know what? This is what I'm gonna do. I'm finna post something on my story. All these ops linking up and all this, because the fact doesn't matter, like, and you said a comment, and I addressed it at one point, but you said a comment, and I don't know where we were, but you was like, she ain't ever want Stormy to be on this show. Sweetie, I'm the reason she's on this show. And I can pull them receipts out too. As things continue to air and play out, I'll come back over here to this internet and pull them out. Quit playing with me. I'm not playing. It's 2024. I don't care. I'm not playing. I'm going to tell all y'all's facts and truths. I just am. And I can pull them receipts out too. As things continue to air and play out, I'll come back over here to this internet and pull them out. Quit playing with me. I'm not playing. It's 2024. I don't care. I'm not playing. I'm going to tell all y'all.
All right, so there we go. So that's what Mel had to say, honey. She let their asses know. She's the reason that Stormy's ass is on this damn show. It ain't got shit to do with her or Martell, because that's what they try to say. They want to give all the credit to Martell. Destiny said, oh, Melody is not the reason that I'm on the show. Martell got me on the show. Bitch, no. Martell couldn't even get his own self on the show. When Melody pitched the show to Carlos even said it. Martell didn't say 3 words. Melody did all the talking and pitched Love and Marriage Huntsville. He just sat there smiling because he didn't know what the fuck was going on with his non-reading self. And now Betty with her burnout dreads sitting her ass up here clout chasing. She want to be back on. She want to be on the show so bad. She's coming for Melody. And everybody has to come for Melody. And Carlos, you can stop this shit. And I said it the other day. You can stop this if you wanted to, Carlos, but you don't want to stop it because Melody called your ass out of that podcast. So you're going to sit back because you can't go after Melody. And I said it before, and I'm going to say that shit again. You can't go after Melody, so you let the minions wreak havoc and run wild and come after this girl and harass her. You are creating a hostile work environment. And she should sue the fuck out of Kingdom Reigns Entertainment and OWN and serve cease and desist. And that'll shut this shit down. Marceau should get one. Destiny should get one. Betty should have one. Absolutely. Did I say Destiny? She might need 2. Wanda, your ass definitely need 1 or 2. That'll shut that shit down. And if you speak on her after that cease and desist, that's gonna be your ass. That you got to deal through the courts after that. People need to stop playing. You don't got to use somebody for clout. If you got to do that, that means you're not relevant. If you got to continue to mess with somebody else to make yourself relevant, that means you ain't got shit going on. They know to go after Melody. Marceau knows to pick a fight with Melody because that's going to get him more screen time. And that will shut his ass down to where he can't be giving statements for shit he don't know about. Nobody told you to go give no fucking statement about Mel and Martell's issue. You did it because you wanted clout. You did it because you wanted to be able to use that as a fucking storyline this season. Because you ain't got shit going on. What happened to all this building you guys are doing? All this stuff you guys are so busy doing off the show. I can't tell. Because it all revolves around, it always comes back to Melody. It's crazy, but I'm glad she's addressing them. But I would not keep addressing them. I'm going to say one time how I feel about that shit, and I'm moving on. I'm moving on. I ain't going to keep dealing with me because they're going to keep fucking with you, keep doing stuff to get clout and attention and to get under your skin. That's too many people coming after one person. It's too many Scotts on this damn show. It's too many millions. What is Betty's purpose for being on this fucking show? I want to know it. Just like Wanda had no purpose. Don't feed me this bullshit about you getting no business off the ground. I feel like that whole food truck bullshit was a means for Wanda to try to say she's a businesswoman to secure her spot on Love and Marriage Huntsville. Boom. I said it right here. Because you ain't got the shit out yet. You ain't got no food truck yet. We just saw in the background that damn broke down truck was sitting in the back of your fucking yard. And you been talking about it's coming out. You were trying to secure your spot on this show, and Melody revealed and exposed most recently that Wanda went and spoke to the people from OWN and Kingdom Reigns Entertainment to try to get back on the show, and they wouldn't even speak to her. They wouldn't even pick up the fucking phone. They don't want you on the show because you bring nothing. You are a problematic individual. And the reason she's mad at Melody is because Melody is the gatekeeper. Melody ain't letting her back on this show because Wanda attacked her. And Betty should have the same damn energy. They should not allow Betty on the show after she was on there for the last reunion and came on there with all this fake ass anger. Like, what you fake mad about, Betty? Mel says she has no interaction with you. She don't talk to you. You be over there in the Facebook comments on your regular bullshit. Talking about this girl. What's your issue, bitch? Because you ain't got shit else going on. You a messy individual with no fucking business. You ain't got no business either. You clout chasing off your daughter just like Wanda do off Tisha. You indirectly want to be your daughter because you ain't got shit going on with your life. You ain't got shit going on with your life. Wanda don't either. Wanda don't have no friends. Wanda don't have no life. Wanda ain't got no business. So Tisha's on the show. She's trying to clout chase off Tisha. And yes, it's possible for mothers to be jealous of their daughters. We see it right here. Wanda jealous of Tisha. And she can get mad all she want. I don't give a damn. Come for me and I'm going to shred your ass like a shredder. Because I'm sick of you as well. You are jealous of your daughter. Betty, you jealous of Stormy. Because you want to be in the position that she's in. So you can have a mouthpiece. And we don't want to see you. You don't bring anything to the fucking show. The show is about black business. Yeah, you black, but bitch, you don't have a business. And you don't have no business being on this fucking show. And that's it, and that's all on her. Let's move on though, honey. I mean, I said that. Who gonna check me? Not a motherfucking person. I hope you try it. I'm sorry, y'all. That kind of irritated me a little bit because that shit don't make no sense. I'm tired of people, man. Damn. Thanks for being here, Belle. Thanks for being here, Belle. Another one of my moms. Thanks for being here. All right, so let's go ahead and get into Simon's stupid ass. He's still out here, child, doing. Simon is out here Simoning. Okay, he's still Simoning, child. He will not leave Portia's ass alone. He is mad because Portia's still in that damn house. He is mad because Portia is still, you know, on this damn show making her own money. He wanted to control her by asking her to get off of all her jobs, you know, over there at the Ricky Smiley Morning Show and everywhere else that her ass was getting a check from, to only solely rely on him so that he could control her. But now she don't want to have nothing to do with his ass. She's exposed him, let everybody know he ain't got no green card and can't get one. And now she's gonna file for divorce, and he's bitter and fucking mad and got his panties, and yes, I said panties, in a bunch, and got his pad on backwards out this bitch. And ever since Portia exposed him, baby, he's been out here on his ministration, out here acting a goddamn fool, sitting up there looking like a munchkin face biatch. But let's go on and get into this. Now they're saying this, shout out to Radar Online. It says that Simon Guobadia, honey, fired back at his ex Portia Williams, arguing that her request should be denied as Bravo Celebrity came to court with unclean hands. Now, what Simon is trying to do is he's been asking the courts to make Portia reveal her financial records. You know, they are in the midst of a bitter divorce. He wants to know what Portia is making. I don't know why. I don't know why. You ain't getting none of her money. Is that what you're trying to do? He's trying to be slick. Now, there are, like I said, they're in court. They're going back and forth to court. Now he's trying to have her held in contempt for not complying with his asking of her to turn in her financials, we'll say it that way. Okay, he's been requesting for the longest. So it's one extreme to the next. First, you can't film in the house. Then you can't film driving in the car that I gave you as a gift, which if you give me a gift, it's my shit. You ain't gonna tell me what to do, when to do, and who can be in it. Like, fuck you, Simon. Okay. I'm just saying. So now he is on another piece of bullshit in terms of turning in papers to the court saying that he needs to know her financials and what she's making from anything that she has. Y'all know she has her own hair business where she sells hair, and now she has this huge contract on Bravo with Real Housewives of Atlanta. He wants to know what financials she's bringing in, and Portia has declined to give those to the court, and now Simon is asking that she be held in contempt. Okay, it's a hot damn mess. It's a hot mess. I keep saying, I don't know why they're not divorced yet. You have no children. You don't have no properties to separate from what we hear. It's time to move on, Simon. Your ego has been bruised and you acted like a whole female, sir. Let this girl go. Mind your fucking business. Put your financials up there. I mean, shit, it don't take long to write zero. Let's move on, though. It don't take long to write zero. I mean, hell. Stupid ass. All right, moving on, child. This lady gets exposed, honey, for the owner of a barbecue restaurant exposes a woman and trashes her little setup up over there, saying that she stole their recipes and then started her own business. So I think she used to work at their barbecue business, and for whatever reason, I think they let her go. But then she started her own little barbecue setup and used their recipes, stole their recipes, and they found out about it and pulled up on her. And baby, when I tell you, it was a mess. Let's go and get into it, baby, because they weren't playing with her ass. You gonna wait in line. They reckon for shit.
You scamming me.
But they pay for that though.
Give them their money back. It's our pit. Give them their money back. I'm East Texas. This is our name. Give them their money back. Palestine, Texas is East Texas. She's not from East Texas. I'm the one from Palestine. She's scamming. No, she's not from Texas. She stole the pit. Not from East Texas, man. Hell no. This is our name. This is our name.
We normally get
it. This is our sauce. You know nothing about putting. You know nothing about putting. No, nothing about East Texas. Twice baked potatoes is my grandmother's. My grandmother's dead. Hell no. Yeah. That's my grandmother's recipe.
She
just work with us.
About what?
Hell no. I'll put my own.
No, I did get an email. Yeah. I got an email with 2 flyers.
East Texas barbecue right here. This guy here. And that shit, I don't underhanded ass shit. Fuck out of here, man. For real. East Texas barbecue. That's my grandma. That's my grandmother. What the fuck? Are you out your fucking mind? Take that shit down.
Oh.
No.
Straight up. That's what the fuck that's gonna be today. That's over with.
No,
Straight
you're
up.
recording it, and I'm calling the police.
Call the police.
I am.
Fuck, we got proof of all this shit.
You don't.
Guess what? This is under Rose Families LLC. Any fucking way.
God.
What the fuck is you talking about? I got a business account. You want to see the business card? Surprise, motherfucker!
Oh, surprise! Is this something that you guys are doing?
I love it.
I just stayed for 2.5 years. You out of your mind.
I'm sorry.
Young woman.
No, it's not. This is mine. I'm calling the business. I'm calling the police. You don't get to do this. I'm so sorry.
Ricky, let's see. He don't care.
Y'all don't even know how long I just stood right here.
Yeah, no, you can still get your plate.
And I just got off work too.
Man, I just came back from the long ass graduation.
This is crazy.
It ain't 8 since 11 o'clock in the morning.
No. Yeah, you don't get
He taking the plates too. He's like,
hate for
F
this because
this.
you just come in here and bully. That's just no. I don't care.
she got a nerve. Why it take you so long to call the popos though, man?
Hello?
You're not a barbecue. You doing what you see me do.
It's only 911. What's taking you so long? It's only 3 numbers. Why it take you so long to call the popo? You supposed to be calling. Wait when he pulled the tent down. You know your ass is wrong.
I know this is real funny.
Yeah, I ain't even from here. This stuff is like so crazy. Like,
I'm at Hollister Place
Well, I'm
apartment.
from, these would have got the shoes like that.
yeah,
I ain't from here.
bro, I just wanted some food. 65 Hollister Street.
6565 Hollister Street.
You don't ever use my name in my life.
Yo, I've been at work since
You don't
4:30
use my name in my life.
this morning, and all I wanted was some
Hey,
food.
Gary, you have Bob bullied enough.
Yeah.
You don't get to
Don't use my name
care
like
of my
this.
stuff.
Take your stuff. How
He's
is your
here
stuff?
and I'm selling threats. Yeah.
Ooh,
I'm over here selling barbecue, and he has
Up on somebody else's name.
it's snapping off.
No, for real.
No,
I
no.
can't
I've
believe
been waiting
it.
on my
They gonna put it on
moment.
me.
I've been waiting on my moment.
My name is Monica
Get
Woodridge.
on my moment.
Child.
Hollister Place apartment. I'm in front of
They call
the
me.
leasing office.
I got the text online about they call me.
I don't
You mess
care.
up your flyer? You mess up your flyer? We got my number on it.
No, it does
The
not.
people
have-
call me.
Kalash.
The people call me and say you lied. You lying
I
on
don't know
flyer.
if he has it.
My number is on there. The people, you lying.
Damn.
You lying.
It doesn't give you the right to do that. Thank you.
Huh?
Thank you.
Yes, it does. If that's mine, yes, it does. Good. It's done. It's done.
I'm a witness.
It's good.
And I work for the company.
That's good. That's good. That's good. She cannot use my license. No, I ain't gotta go no court. This is my stuff. This is my stuff. Talking about this is my this is our shit. Like this is why we're mad. No, this is our shit. All this shit is ours.
And
Your
the
mind.
son is in the car. They're both here. 2 males here
Yeah.
threatening me.
Turn the grill over. Turn it over.
And you use yours. Don't leave.
Get you out of jail no more.
Do not leave. Stay right there.
I accept no one mind for it. That's where you can find it. Okay. You know where I am.
My business card. He's in a
Yeah, this is so ghetto.
That's a good way to stay over here. That's a good way to stay over here.
If you want to look up East Texas barbecue on the Instagram, you're gonna see his ass. Okay?
That's where he took all my pictures down.
She said it took all her kitchen stuff. She can't even serve no food, like no spoons or none of that shit. She took all that.
Well,
The best barbecue in the world.
well, can y'all come back and like give us some food?
That's
She ain't got no spoons and stuff to dip the food out with.
Something like that. And your liver is gonna be something about it.
Yo, this is so fucking dumb.
I don't care what you say. Say what you will. The best twice baked potatoes you will ever have.
Well, y'all gonna come back and bring them?
She like, shit, we hungry. I'll bring some food. Hey, baby, they done wrecked her little barbecue setup. All right, so that's pretty much it. Shout out to Grindface TV for that footage, baby. Ooh, wait. Now, long story short, she used to work at their restaurant. They let her go for whatever reason. She stole their recipes and started her own business and didn't even have enough sense to put her own number on there when they found out that she was using it, because people were calling the big guy with the red shirt on that turned the 10 over. People were calling his phone asking him about this little setup right here. He went over there and that's when he saw this and snapped. The lady was using their family, like their family owned recipes that they had like within their family that she learned from working at their establishment for her own to make money off of it. So that's why they went there and wrecked it. So I totally agree with what they did, because you can't be doing that. Like, lady, come on now. And then you talking about you calling the police, they can sue your ass. Like, they can really sue you, girl. Oh my God. All right, let's get on to this next topic, baby. This is a little funny, honey. We're going to get a little funny in here, and then we're going to move on. She had a nerve, honey. They took all the damn spoons and the serving spoons and forks and plates. He was like, not today, bitch. You're going to eat this food. It's going to be out your hand. You ain't going to put it on a damn plate. That's what you won't do. Thanks for being here, Chef Don Don. He said that's crazy. That is crazy. He turned all that shit over. He was like, yeah, no, not today. All right.
Nina. Hi.
It said when you see your third stepfather in just 4 months, meaning mama out here doing too much. And so he walking up like, hey, speaking to the little girl. She like, who the fuck is you?
You making daddy feel bad. You crying.
Like, not you again, Lord.
Nina. Hi. You making daddy feel bad. You crying.
She's like, I'm tired of y'all. It's the hand to the face cry. She like, mama, you got too many men in here. I'm sorry now. I'm sorry. All right, let's move on, child. That was funny. She's like, I'm tired of all these damn stepdaddies coming up through here now, mama. Need you to get it together. Pick one, because I'm confused now. Damn it. All right, so for those of you that used to watch the show 19 Kids and Counting, you guys might remember Josh Duggar. You might remember him when you see his picture up here. He's in a lot of trouble, all right? He's been arrested. He's been in jail for quite some time now. They're saying that Josh Duggar's Supreme Court appeal is denied, that he will remain in prison until 2032 over child sex abuse convictions. Y'all know he also touched a couple of his sisters as well, and they came out to expose him, all right? Y'all know it was 19 of them. Y'all remember the show 19 Kids and Counting? Yeah, he actually molested with an M 2 of his sisters, it was said, because they talked about it on their shows. You know, they branched off and had their own little shows. So he's a nasty little bastard. And he got like, you know, they always have a bunch of kids. But I think he and his wife had like 4 or 5 kids. And I was like, Lord, I hope he did nothing to his own kids, because this motherfucker right here is a pedophile with a P. Do you hear me? All right. So I did my due diligence in pulling up what the hell they said about old Josh with his nasty ass. I'm gonna go ahead and read about his damn appeal right here. Because Josh, baby, Josh, you need to stay in jail way past 2032, baby. You need to stay in that mode to 2087 with your nasty ass. Okay, you do, and you damn do. All right, so the Supreme Court rejects Josh Duggar's child P appeal. Okay, this is recent. It says that Josh Duggar is found guilty on child P charges, faces up to 20 years in the prison. Says that the court has closed the books on Josh Duggar's child P case. It says on Monday, the United States highest court denied the disgraced reality TV star's appeal to his May 2022 sentencing, according to the docket records viewed by USA Today. Shout out to them. Said that Duggar, who originally rose to fame on the TLC's reality shows 19 Kids and Counting, was arrested by the U.S. Marshal Service on April 20th April of 2021 and was later found guilty on 1 count each of receiving and possessing child P. USA Today has reached out to attorneys for Josh Duggar and the Department of Justice, in which they're not going to talk. You know that. Now, they're saying at his sentencing that Duggar received a 12.5 years behind bars and a $10,000 fine and orders to attend a mandatory SEX offense-specific treatment program. Okay, that is him with his nasty ass. All right, now they said that Josh Duggar's attorney argued that someone else could have downloaded the child P to his business. Lies. Nigga, that's you. Because his sisters already came out to say he was touching them. He was also touching inappropriately his sister. So, nigga, you uploaded it. Stop it. Stop it, okay? Now, the Senate authority says that they began investigating Duggar after a Little Rock, Arkansas police detective found child P files shared by computer traced to Duggar. It says that a federal agent testified in 2021 that images depicting the sexual abuse of children, including toddlers, were downloaded in 2019 onto a computer at a car dealership that Duggar owned. Now, it says that despite the evidence and conviction, that Duggar's law has maintained his innocence, okay? Lawyer, rather, has maintained his innocence, saying that the images could have been downloaded by someone else at the dealership. Lies. It says that he said at the time of sentencing that he looked forward to the appeal. Your ass gonna peel right back in that damn cell is where you're going. All right, you need to peel on your ass right on back in there. It says that the Supreme Court says in an opposition document filed on May 21st that there is no dispute that child P was downloaded to the computer petitioner's business. All right, at the petitioner's business. I'm sorry. Furthermore, they argued that the United States Court of Appeals for the 8th Circuit was within the right to reject testimony from the former employee of Duggar's because there was no evidence that placed the employee at the car lot on any of the relevant dates. Okay, so that is him. That's his mugshot. He is from the show 19 Kids and Counting. He is one of the brothers of the 19, well, the 18, because he would make number 19. Okay, so yeah, and he does have like 4 or 5 kids of his own. Again, like I said, I pray that he did not do anything to his own children because they were very, very young. It's so crazy. If you guys want to read this in its entirety, you guys can pull it up on USA Today because it goes into in depth of what happened. Okay. Oh no, let's get into it. I'm gonna read this a little bit here because it was more than 2 of his sisters. It says that the oldest child of Jim Baum and Michelle Duggar says that Josh appeared on the show 19 Kids and Counting, chronicling their massive hyper-religious family until 2015, when it was canceled following revelations that Josh had molested with an M 4 of his sisters and a babysitter when he was a young teen. So it wasn't just 2, it was 4. I stand corrected, okay? So 4 of his sisters he molested with an M, and also a babysitter. This motherfucker is crazy and nasty. So yes, Josh, you are where you need to be, sir, and you don't need to be out because you also have daughters that you could have done the same thing to as well. If you would do the shit to your sisters, you will do it to your daughters. So thank God that they caught him, and you have some type of sexual, issue going on with you to where you need to get some help. I don't know if something happened to him when he was a child, if he was touched inappropriately, which then made him start to do inappropriate things as well. Had to be something in his childhood because they said as a teen, he was doing these things to his siblings and a babysitter. So maybe he was molested with an M as a child. Okay. Don't know who would have done it, but something happened that made you do that because where'd you learn it from? This just did not happen just out of the blue. Something happened with him, and it was like a trickle-down effect. Now, 4 of your sisters have to deal with that for the rest of their life, as well as a babysitter. That's sick as hell. And now you have 4 or 5 children that's without a father because your ass out here on the BS. But y'all can read it in its entirety on USA Today, all right? So that's what's going on with his ass. All right, Wendy Williams, honey, let's get into her right quick. And then we're going to have to get on out of here, baby. All right, so Wendy Williams, let me go ahead and share. All right, they're thinking that her guardian, honey, is out here stealing, as Tisha called it, stealing. Tisha and Wanda call it stealing. I ain't been out here stealing. Oh, you out here stealing. All right, sound like this damn guardian been doing a 1 for you and 5 for me. 1 for you and 5 for me when it comes to Wendy's money. Okay, you get the ones, bitch. I get the hundreds. That's what it's giving. All right, so it says that Wendy Williams' friend claims the TV host had $55 million in the bank days before the Guardian took control and told her there was no money. How the hell you go from 55 million to there's no money? I want to know that. I want to windmill for you, Wendy, because that's a lot of damn money to just go missing. Like, how the hell you just go missing with 55 million? That damn Guardian, baby. Yeah. Becky down here at the bottom right here where my mouse is moving. Becky, your ass, you got some explaining to do. Let's go ahead and get into this. Now, an alleged close friend of Wendy Williams recently expressed concerns about her court-appointed guardianship, okay? It says that a woman named Regina Shell wrote in an affidavit that she witnessed the famed TV host have a substantial amount of funds in her Wells Fargo bank account days before her guardian claimed that she was broke. Now, reportedly, Regina Shell made the claim in a filing that she submitted on behalf of Wendy Williams' ex-husband Kevin Hunter's alimony case. It says that the embattled TV producer has been back and forth in court fighting to have her divorce settlement payments restored after Wells Fargo abruptly cut him off following Wendy Williams' mandated guardianship in 2022. Now, Regina Shell wrote in the documents that despite Wendy's guardianship, Sabrina Morrissey, claiming that she's broke, that she consulted with the entertainer about a $55 million Wells Fargo balance that she held right before Williams was isolated from her friends and family. And that's how a lot of people do when they're abusers. This is abuse. One of the things that abusers will do is isolate you from those that can protect you. And that's exactly what this guardianship lady wanted to do to Wendy. She knew that she wasn't all there. She knew she had a lot of medical issues. So what did she do? Because Wendy's family been speaking up saying, hey, we want to be there. We want to be involved. We want to have some say-so over what's going on with our family member. So what would this guardian do? Put in all these ramifications and laws and barriers to keep her family and those that really care about her and that's really looking to see what's going on away from her so that she can move in the way that she wants to move, which looks like illegal type shit. So you're having all the say-so in terms of where her money goes and when. You might be skimming off the top, it's looking like. Now, it says that the affidavit read that in July of 2022 that Wendy invited me to stay with her in New York, okay, in New York City for an extended period. She says that during that visit that Wendy expressed to me that she wished to explore options regarding her estate, specifically a possible change with her current financial institution. And she also shared with me in documents from Wells Fargo showing a cumulative balance, okay, of nearly 55 million. It says that continuing, that Shell suggested that something sinister happened in the months after, explaining that Wendy had scheduled an appointment with the Bank of America's private banking group. She says, I remained present during the entire presentation. Following the meeting, I witnessed Wendy handing the Bank of America proposal and documents to Ms. Morrissey as we were in the same vehicle. So she's been seeing interactions back and forth between Wendy and this guardianship lady. And I think the guardianship lady's been kind of blocking some things that Wendy's wanted to do because she wants to be able to have control. And initially they had it going through Wells Fargo. That's who's been having their foot on Wendy and gave her all these stipulations in terms of, oh, you can't spend and oh, you can't do this because mentally and medically you're not able to make sound decisions. So that's why she had a guardianship in the first place to handle her stuff. But it's looking like the guardianship may have been stealing from Wendy. Her family's been saying it. Her closest friends who know Wendy had all this money's been saying it. Y'all know that Kevin Hunter, her ex-husband's been trying to come for Wendy, saying that he's due a certain amount of money, at which he was denied. So now he's fighting again to come back to try to get money, and they're telling him there's no money there. So how the hell you blow through $55 million like that when you had it before the guardianship lady was over your stuff? And she ain't even been over Wendy's stuff that long. I want to say a good 2, maybe 3 years. So how the fuck do you blow through $55 million in a matter of 3 years like that? You are stealing, allegedly, guardianship lady. Okay, Miss Morrissey. Yeah. They need to check her out and check records and see what she's been doing and skimming off the top. Because a lot of people do that when they know you're not mentally capable of handling your business. People do it to old people when they appoint somebody over older people who have money. Oh, they steal from them all the time. We hear about it all the time. People take advantage and steal. And then I feel like that's what's going on with Wendy. I hate that she's in that position because she used to be so sharp sitting up there in that purple chair on her show. How you doing? On that shit right there. And to see her go from that to being this person who just, it's like she's got dementia. She don't know where the hell she is. She can't handle her business. It's sad. It's just sad. So prayers to Wendy. I hope they figure this out and find out where the hell her money is going and sue this damn guardian and get rid of her ass and get somebody else in there. Hopefully a family member, which family members do steal too, but somebody that's trusted that they can get in there to handle her business the right way. Because baby, when you start stealing, you got to go. But that's our show for this morning, honey. We will have a pop-in later on today. I'm still getting my stuff ready for that. I hope you guys enjoyed the show this morning. If you enjoyed it, please go ahead and hit that like for me. All right. Shout out to Chef Don for stopping by. He is a content creator. Shout out to Girlfriends Chronicles, Aries Girl Podcast, True TV Podcast. The Purple Unicorn pop in. I don't know. I'll give her a shout out just in case. Chronicles of Kim K, Dear Retalk, because I know those are the ones that's usually here popping in. Thank you all for being here. Please hit the like if you're joining for the very first time. Please go ahead and subscribe to this channel if you did not, so that you'll be privy to all new videos that we put out. Okay. Thank you to my mods, Tyra Daniels, Linda Gamble, and our new mod, KBR. And Belle Wilson, thank you for also being here as well. Okay. You guys enjoy your Friday. I will see you guys later on. Be safe, be blessed, and goodbye. Let's get y'all some music, though. Let's get y'all some music, though. Okay.